I hope everybody is having a great night. All right. Um, I know it's been kind of a interesting, for lack of better terms, um, week. Um, I just wanted to get this out before I lost my notes. Um, anyway, so today I had a doctor's appointment, and what I was told was not good. It was not amusing. Oh, it looks like my fan isn't even moving that much. Oh, okay. Um, hold on, give me 1 second. Um, sorry, I'm trying to multitask with this video, and it's not doing what I needed to do. Rude. Okay. Rude. I don't need that. Hmm. Um, 1 second. Would it be? Of course not. It wouldn't be. Sorry, I'm looking at my TV. Um, oh, that's live. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we just gonna have to watch this later. Anyway, um, back to my doctor's appointment. Now, I've heard this before, about a year and a half to 2 years ago, that, I had signs of high blood pressure, but I just never fed into it because doctors will say what doctors will say just to get you on medication that you don't really need, or for them to get paid for something that you really don't need. Now, as time progressed, of course, I kept it in the back of my mind. That's just a given. Um, but I never put much thought into it because it wasn't something that I was worried about, because I never thought that it could be me. I never thought that, you know, it could ever happen to me. I felt, for the most part, my body's perfectly fine. If it didn't shut down, break down, fall apart in my younger years when I was really abusing my body, I wasn't eating for weeks at a time. I was drinking like a catfish. I was smoking cigarettes like they were going out of style. I wouldn't sleep for days. I would have caffeine, coffee. Okay. That is my favorite form of caffeine. That is the only form of coffee that I'd actually ingest. Um, but even now, I'm sitting down. As you can tell, I'm relaxed, but I can feel my heart doing this. Okay. And I wasn't out running around. I was not outside doing anything. I mean, for the past 6 minutes, I've been sitting here, as you can see. But my heart is doing this. Okay. And not only is my heart beating like it is trying to literally beat a hole through my chest, I am very lightheaded. I am very dizzy. Even my vision is being affected by my blood pressure. Yes, today, when one of these staff members of my doctor's office used the wrist BPM, it said that my blood pressure was, I believe it said 200. Yeah, it was 200 over 130 or 168. 200 over 168. So, of course, with most of the staff in that office, she had to let it be known. So she came back and she did the manual BPR. And my blood pressure was still 130 over 168. I think I said the previous reading backwards or incorrectly. I'm sorry. As you can tell, I am not in the medical field. I do not speak 110% medical term. That is just not my field. But she said that is still in stroke level. So, with me knowing that, and this has been an ongoing secret battle of mine that I was doing my best to ignore, um, I can't ignore it anymore. I have already had a seizure a few days ago. I believe it was Monday, I believe. Or I don't remember what day. I'm not, that's not something I want to remember. But it happened in the same spot that I literally saw myself dying in on my living room floor. There is intermittent pain right here. And, you know, I wear glasses when I work because I'm always working on a computer. So I wear glasses. But what I've noticed is my vision is starting to get blurry when I am watching TV. I find myself squinting more, and I shouldn't be. Um, my blood pressure has gotten to a point where I can't ignore it anymore. And everybody around me that cares about me, that I care about, I have been attacking because that is what I do. I know when I'm about to lose somebody, I'll push them away and I'll start attacking them and keeping my distance to make it easier to lose them. I did the same thing to a point with my late grandmother. I did the same thing with a late friend. Now I'm doing it again. But this time, I'm not going to be losing anybody. I feel like I'm the one that's on my way out. And I'm being completely honest. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of the pain in my body. And it feels like I'm fighting everybody and everything around me. Even now, I can feel that pain. When I push literally right here, when that pain is here, I can feel it. I literally feel it. So I don't like asking anybody for help. I don't want, I never wanted my mom to find out. I I didn't even want my brother to know. It's not something that, I intentionally set out to do or to have and be like, oh, I'm going to run out and get high blood pressure this week. No. And I know it's brought on by several different things. It's brought on by diet, exercise, stress. It's a multitude of factors. And it's not something I'm proud of, but it's something I have to deal with. You know, at 33, you don't think that, you would experience your first seizure. Who would think that? I've never had a seizure a day before in my life. But at 33, on my living room floor, I had a seizure. I didn't tell my mom to protect her. I didn't tell my brother so that wouldn't be on his mind. There are so many people, real, honest, genuine people that care about me. And I did not tell them. I did not. Because I don't want to be someone's charity case. I don't want to be that person that people coddle and, worry about. I mean, because honestly, I am a grown man. I am an adult, you know, but for people that I know, I reached out to today and let it be known. And, I treated it as, oh, it's no big deal. High blood pressure. You change your exercise. You drink more water. You're going to be okay. It's going to go down. Everything is Dory. But talking to my mom about it while I was in the car with my brother, I actually cried. Because that is never a conversation a child wants to have with her mother. It's not like you wake up, you go throughout half the day, you pick on, hey mom, guess what? I've got high fucking blood pressure. Who wants to have a conversation with their parent? I didn't. At 33, no. But at this point, I don't have any options. I'm trying not to cry, sorry. I had to let it be known. I had to. Because My resting heartbeat is high. Just like it is now, I can feel it. I don't even want food. Like, okay, I went and got some of my favorite food, and 90, I want to say 96.5, 97% of it is sitting on my couch from hours ago because I don't want it. I can't eat it. I'm not even hungry. I honestly feel like I'm losing control of myself. It feels like I'm watching everything around me. I'm watching my life. I'm hearing the conversations, and I can't interact. I can't respond. I can't speak. And I'm so thankful. Today, I was not driving, honestly, because it's just getting to the point where it's too much. Like, everyday life for me is getting to the point where it's too much. And today, I erupted again for no reason. I've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am erupting for no reason. With high blood pressure, I know it may not seem big to a lot of people, but I know high blood pressure can kill. I know with my depression, I need to go several times. I know that. I'm accepting of that because I said it. But seeing things that you want to live for and then knowing that you may not be here tomorrow, that's scary. It really is. This is something that's actually scaring me. And believe me, it takes a lot to scare me. But I'm actually scared. This I want to run from. And I don't run from anything. I want to run from this. I want to say, nope, it's not me. They didn't tell me that. I just heard it in a path while I was passing the room. but I can't. This is actually scary because you can't rewind time. Even though to a lot of people, being told that you have high blood pressure may seem dang. But to me, it's scary because I haven't lived life. I haven't done anything big. I haven't. The things that I've accomplished, they may seem huge to people, not to me. I want to say, yeah, I traveled the world. Yeah, I took a cruise all around the world. I was on a cruise ship for however long it takes. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. That's what's scary because I can't snap my fingers and say, I'm better now. I have been putting all of this off. I have literally been ignoring all of this. I didn't think I would ever get this type of information. I didn't think this would ever be me. I thought, I would have a long, happy life. My family would be very, very good. And I would just have a few bumps here and there along the road of life. But this is scaring me because I can feel the effects of it. And there's nothing I can do about it right now. Everybody that I'm attacking has been because of my own fear. Again, for that, I do apologize. Not knowing if you're going to be here tomorrow is scary. I'm scared. I'll admit it. I'm scared. I never thought I would be here. I used to drink like a fish. And I'd wake up, no hangover. And your early 20s, you're like, oh yeah, I drank half the bar tonight and I woke up and I'm feeling great, no hangover. It makes you feel like you're untouchable. It makes you feel like that you'll never have anything, even nothing, not even the common cold. But what we don't think about when we're doing that is one day we're going to get older. One day something might slow us down. And right now, me being told that my blood pressure is at stroke level, I have been told that I've had high blood pressure when I was about, I want to say 6 months before I turned 32. And I know because I still had that. I'm 21 years old. I'm in my early 20s. I'm untouchable. That's the mindset. Not ever thinking I would get older. Now at 32, I'm sorry, now at 33, I have high blood pressure. Again, to so many people, it may seem like it's that important, like it's that bad. But for me, having my first seizure on my living room floor at 33, where I self dying, that was scary. Okay, and that caused me to shut down. I shut down for what, 2, 3 days? I didn't say anything to anybody. Nobody knew. And then going to work and, not saying anything, I'm just keeping it chugging along. To find out now, again, I feel the pain. I feel it. And it's literally like right here. And I feel it coming around, coming up here. And if I press, I can feel it going back. Anybody, if anybody sees this video, even if you don't want to know, but if you feel like something isn't quite right, go get checked out. Because I don't want to see you in this seat having the same conversation, having the same fear. I don't want that for anybody. Your resting heart rate is at stroke level. I was sitting in my doctor's office and my heart was doing this. And I didn't know why. My heart has been doing that for the past 9 months. And I never knew why. Now I know. Go get checked out. Do yourself that favor. Do yourself that favor. Do your family that favor. If you have kids, do your kids that favor. You don't have to tell anybody. Nobody's going to know but you and your doctor. But take care of yourself. Being in this position right now, again, I am scared. And I'm not scared of much. Do I dislike a lot of stuff? Absolutely. Am I going to put myself in certain situations? Oh, but no. But this, I'm scared. And there's nothing anybody can do. Not right now. There's nothing I can do. Not right now. And if you are ignoring something that is going on with your health because you're mad about it, because you're trying to spite them, you're an idiot. Because while you're gone, they'll still be living. My mom always says, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. It never works out. Do yourself the favor. If there's something you feel is wrong, if your vision is not right, if you're getting headaches, if you're lightheaded, if your equilibrium is off, go get yourself checked out. Even if you don't have medical insurance, at least go find out. Go have a conversation with a physician. Go make sure that you're okay. There's a period in time when I didn't have health insurance. I didn't have it. And I felt like I was okay. But when open enrollment came, and even though I loathed the job, the company I was working for, I loathed that company. I got my health coverage and I got my vision. And I'm glad I did because if I didn't get my vision, I wouldn't have my glasses. Okay? And me working on this computer 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 9, 10 hours a day, I would probably be blind right now. Okay? That's how important it is to take care of yourself, take care of your health. Yeah, I can get on this channel and I can, make other videos. I can drag people by their internal nose hair. Okay? I can drag people left and right by their body hair. Nobody can see. But it's a different situation when you use your platform to help others. You don't even have to say, hey, I took your advice. I went to go check myself. I'm okay. I don't even have to know. But if you're seeing this video, do yourself that favor. You owe it to yourself. Even if you have an idea of what you think it might be, it may turn out it's not even that bad. You know, You're walking extra 600 feet, a couple of times a week. You're bouncing back better than ever. Sometimes your doctor may say, oh, yeah, drink a little more water, throughout the day. Come see me in another week or two. You go back, you're better than ever. Or it could be something that really needs your attention. Save yourself. Do yourself a favor. Nobody has to know. Nobody. But you will be here for the ones that love you. Just like me. I have I have several doctors. Do I have a primary? No. Because the city I live in, a lot of their doctors need to be slapped and have their ability to practice medicine revoked. And I say that for a specific reason. Because a couple years ago, I could have lost my brother. And that is still weighing heavy on me. Because the company I was working for at the time, I had a supervisor that tried to make me choose between my job and my family. I literally told her, I don't care about this job. My family comes first. You can take my position, you can cut my pay in half and hire two more people. And I left. I got dressed and I was out of this apartment in my car in the same time span of 7 minutes. When I found out my brother was in the hospital, I broke sound barriers getting across town to my brother. I don't want my brother to go through that for me. I don't want my mother to go through that for me. I've put them through whether it be in their house, on the phone, through text. I've put them through enough. But now that I know, I have a friend that has been through a lot with me. We've had our battles, we've had our fights, our arguments, our disagreements. We have had our time of war on the battlefield. But he's still my friend. And he will be there to help me control my blood pressure and get my blood pressure lower. Because he's going through the same thing, has been for about a year. And he's doing what his doctor is telling him to do. Not only has he lost weight, his blood pressure is lower, which is awesome. But I don't want you to be in the same position I'm in. I don't want you to be having this conversation with your family, your spouses, your siblings, your children. None of them. I don't even want you to have this same fear within yourself. Because right now, I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. That's how long I've let this go. I have been ignoring this, thinking to myself, oh, it'll go away. No, stupid. It won't. High blood pressure does not go away unless you battle it back. Picture it. You have your blood pressure, it heats up, then you put a cover on it. Okay? When that heat increases, the pressure rises. Since that lid is heavy and is pushing down, that pressure has nowhere to go. So our blood vessels expand just enough to make room for that pressure. And when they can't expand anymore, what do we do then? Yes, some people have heart attacks, aneurysms, so forth and so on. But if you can head it off, why even put your body through that? So, I said that to say this. Make sure you are running like that new car. Don't put your new car ahead of your own health. Yeah, those Challengers are lovely. Those Camaros, lovely. The Porsche, the Beamer, the Benz, whatever you drive, at some point it was brand new. Not even on the showroom. It was in the line being assembled. You want your body to run like that for as long as you can. You don't want to break down on the side, but your car is fine. You don't want to sit in the driver's seat trying to call 911 because you have a heart attack. You don't want to sit and be with your family, your kids, whoever, and fall and hit the floor because your vision is dark. You're lightheaded. You can't hear. But all you can feel in your body is this. You don't want that. When I had my seizure right there on my living room floor, the only thing I can think of, don't fight it. You're already on the floor. Keep your back against the couch and just ride it out. Just relax. I will say that me listening to my subconscious, how I don't know. I don't know. I got through it. I have no physical signs of it, but my body is still weak. And I'm going to say this because right now I'm trying to keep the mood light, a little light but serious. Thank God I did not have to go to the bathroom. That would have been ugly. I'm just saying. I got carpet, I wear sweats. Nobody wants that kind of cleanup. I'm just saying. But take care of you. Whatever you hold dear, whatever you hold in the highest regard, it could be your electronics, your phone, your car, whatever inanimate object that you treasure and value more than anything else that you purchased. You want to keep that running in tip top shape. Treat you how you would treat that object. When you start treating you how you treat that object, everything is going to be smooth. You're going to be breathing and living just like that object is operating. Fast, smooth, without fault. That's another reason why I have not been live or I have not been posting videos more often, because I've been battling with a lot of health issues that I have not disclosed. I have scented oil for my oil burners. I have one here, one there, one over there, and two in my room. Whatever is in those oils was agitating all of this. It was agitating my respiratory, my nervous system, my equilibrium, my vision, my body temperature. It was agitating everything, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I turned off all of my oil burners. They have been off for now 24 hours. I'm fine. The only thing that is wrong with me now is getting a handle on this high blood pressure of mine. But I promise you, as sure as I'm sitting here talking to you, I am not giving up. I am not going to sit here, lay there, and let high blood pressure take me out. Why? Because my family did not raise. My mother is not at home in her home sitting there saying, let me start doing the funeral arrangements. That's not what my mother is doing. You know what my mother is doing right now? My mom is relaxing in her home with her dog in front of her big screen TV, enjoying her evening. I had to remove myself from my family because my mind could not grip what was going on. I am in a constant battle with emotions, depression, and stroke level blood pressure, and a resting heartbeat that sounds like a freaking NASCAR idling at the Indy 500. That's what I'm battling. Okay? I've got a lot going on mentally, and right now I can't grasp conversation because I hear the conversation, but I can't interact because, like I stated before, it feels like I'm on the inside of my own body, watching and listening to everything that's going on around me, but I cannot interact because I have been pulled out of my own life and I'm watching it. That is a problem. I'm so used to being in control of what I say, think, how I feel, how I act. Now it's just like I'm not even there. That is a problem. And I'm going to say something. Hopefully, it helps somebody else. And I'm not ashamed of it. I finally, oh my God, thank you. I finally got an appointment to see my freaking therapist. Yes, I have a therapist, and I love her. I love that woman. Why? Because I'm so at ease with her. I've seen many therapists. I've had three of them that pissed me off. And I told my, my, well, my, how do I even explain this? I told my senior doctor, I said, I want to jump over her desk and pull her skin off with my nails. I want to use my nails as a tiger uses its claws. I want to pull her skin off. I was being honest. When she asked me why, I told her. I'm not going to lie about anything. I told her. So, by the grace of God, she stopped me seeing her. She left, quit, got fired, whatever. She's gone. That was the last one. The other two when I was underage. They don't fucking count. I just remember that fucking face. Stay away from me, please. Thank you. But your physical health is just as important as your emotional and your mental. Because when one is off, it'll throw the other one off. So forth and so on. It's like a chain reaction, a domino effect. You can't be off center with one and expect the other two. What do I hear moving? I swear, it's like I have little gnomes in my house. Like when I'm busy doing something, that's when I hear things move. Jesus. Hopefully it was nowhere near me. I'm just saying. Because I'm not opposed to flipping this desk over and grabbing my keys and teleporting out of my house. I'm not opposed. But anyway, when one is off, the others try to balance, thus throwing them off. Look, I'm not about that life. Okay, I'm not about that life. Maybe it's my trash bag. Maybe it's something shifting in the trash bag. Well, if it's shifting in the trash bag now, let me go ahead and finish this video so I can shift that trash bag right out of my house. I'm just saying, I'm not about that life. But anyway, make sure you are in perfect working order. Start with the physical health. Go see a doctor. Go get your checkup done. Make sure you are okay. All right? Then, if something is going on emotionally, it is okay to disconnect for some time, to handle it, to take care of it. It is okay. If it's something going on mentally, again, it is okay to disconnect, to take time to take care of it. Physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. I will admit that some real effed up crap in the past 14 days to a lot of people. I am sorry to my mother, my brother, my sister, and to a lot of innocent bystanders that have been in my cross sights. I'm sorry. But this is how I deal when I am scared. I attack. And it's not personal at all. It's not personal. It's just how I deal. So, I will say this. I keep hearing stuff move back behind me, and every so often I'm looking at my computer screen to try and make sure I don't need to get low or teleport like Goku, because I will. I will leave all of this up in here. All of it. Work computer, my computer, coffee maker, electronics, even my shoes. And we all know I love my shoes. Okay? I will teleport to my car keys. I will teleport out the door. I will teleport to my car. Okay? And I'm going to have to either I'm going to have to Jean Grey my shoes to the car, or I'm going to have to pull a Prue Hollowell and astral project to get my shoes, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and go because I do need to work tomorrow. And to my mother and brother, I love you and I do apologize. To my sister, I love you and I do apologize. If you do not see this video, for the three of you, expect a text from me. But please know that I will be disconnecting for a few days because I need to get me together as best I can. For right now. Just give me some time. Okay? I love you. All of you. And to anybody else that sees this video that has watched this, please go get yourself checked out. Don't wait. If you head it off now, it'll be a lot easier later on. That I know for a fact. Had I been smart and told me about it, I wouldn't be doing this video. But sorry, my computer keeps trying to update. But get yourself checked out. You know, do it for you. You know, once you get all the information saying that no, sorry. Once you get the information saying that everything is okay, you know, so forth and so on, you know, about, you know, you're sitting there, your doctor says, hey, yo, hey, come in here for a second, I gotta talk to you. And you're sitting there and your body's like, oh my God, he found something, she found something, oh my God, what is this, what is this, what is this? You go, sitting there, and they come in, yo, guess what, you schmuck, you're good. You're sitting there, it's like, you had me drive 30 minutes in traffic to come over here to tell me that I'm perfectly fine. Do what I would do. Pull a Drita Davanzo. Yo, that's great. I'll be waiting for you outside, motherfucker. And get up and walk out. And don't say shit. That's what I would do. I've done that. But everybody knows I'm a fucking clown. You know, I say stupid shit just to make. But deep down, I'm serious as hell. Anyway. Now, if you do get a call and your doctor or the nurse is saying, you know, your doctor would like to see, you know, when are you available to come in? Don't panic. That is my issue. I panic. Okay? That's why I've had, 9 panic attacks in like the past 2 days, give or take. Most. But go. Hear them out. Because if they catch it in the early portions, it can be controlled. It can be taken care of. You know, yes, you fear it, I know I do. Hi, hence the video. I'm scared. I'm scared shitless. I wish it was shitless because then I probably wouldn't have to fucking shit right now. Anyway, but go find out. Don't panic. If you want to, you know, my sister gave me a prayer stone. It's glass and it's got a lady in it. Okay. I think it's Mary and baby Jesus. I think. I haven't looked at it lately up close. I just know that her grandmother gave it to her and she said, anytime you need me, put this in your hand and squeeze it. And when she moved back to New York, that's what she gave me. And so every so often, I'll just put it in my hand. But, oh, ow, that one hurt. Okay. Now this makes sense. The sharp pains that I would feel on my left side makes sense. Go find out. But take something that gives you strength. Okay? Take something with you. It doesn't have to be super small, but at least put it in your pocket. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I just realized that I have been missing something and I haven't even been paying attention like an idiot. Um, yeah, but keep it on you. Put it in your pocket, hold on to it, and just squeeze it. If you get scared, squeeze it. Don't break it. Hopefully, it's not easily broken, but squeeze it. You're going to be okay. But I do have to go, so I will see you all. And hopefully, we all come back later with good news and better news. Um, but if you do get not so good news, don't worry. Okay? Don't worry, don't panic. Because now you know, now the work starts. You can fix it. Trust me. As long as you're still here, you can fix it. Okay? So, on that note, my mom and my brother, I love you both. And I apologize. To my sister, I love you. And I apologize. Hopefully, I will be up tomorrow morning and I will be able to do a video. And hopefully, the video. Maybe even a dream or two. Two is all I can handle. Just two. Um, and we can laugh about that. All right? So, I will see you all later. And I hope you all continue to have a good night.